All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day so far. Also, let me check one more thing. There we go. But yeah, hopefully, y'all are having a good day so far. If you're in here, Simon's first. But yeah, let me also tweet out the stream. That open anymore? All right, that's all good. All right. Am I capped down on Trailblaze power? Yes, I am. Okay, so I should do that grinding first. To be honest, I'm honestly not even sure what I'm gonna grind today, because I've been working on Sparkle for the most part, and I mean outside of doing Simulated Universe, which I mean I guess I could just do Simulated Universe. Um, Pretty much it for me. Yeah, maybe we just knock out a couple Simulated Universe runs, and then we'll do MoC. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Plus, it reset anyway for Simulated Universe reward, so you know I do gotta do it anyway. But yeah, hopefully y'all in the chat are having a good day so far. Yeah, after I bang out these, actually, I'll probably do one run of this now. Then I'll do the other one later. Cause I do want to get the MoC. Yeah, I'll run this. I've been using ratio in the universe, and honestly, it's super fun. Check one more thing. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Not an agility, no. No, I want elation for this run. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna speed through. Yeah, we're gonna speed through Simulated Universe real quick, so I'm not capped on Trailblaze power, and then we'll go into MoC. And I am excited to use ratio more in MoC. See how he's gonna perform there. From what I read of the buff this time, I think he's gonna perform pretty well. Let me know in the chat too if y'all have gotten through any of the Simulated Universe, not Simulated Universe, the new MoC. Yeah, let me know how far y'all have gotten in the new MoC so far. Weakness break efficiency, yes sir. Also, I gotta say too, I'm really excited for Friday because we are gonna stream the 2.0 live stream reaction, and from what we like the bits that we've seen from like official stuff, especially that new trailer we got a few days ago, Penaconi's looking really nice. So I'm excited for that live stream. I'm glad I'll be able to react to it and everything. It won't be right when like the stream is airing like live, but I'll probably stream like earlier than I normally do for that, so I can get the reaction going and just, you know, take in all that really good info. The Dr. Ratio might be one of the most fun characters in this game for me so far. Like, I've been really enjoying using him. Also, I moved my I realized I moved my camera, but I did not move my my chat box. That over here. Actually, let me do this, and then if I do this, actually, I kind of like this. Kind of like this, so y'all can see the skill points and everything. I kind of like this. Okay, no ceiling wax of elation. We hate to see it. All right, I just need energy regen rope from the Penacony set because I have. I mean, if I get a better HP percent orb, I won't be mad because the one I got didn't roll the best. But energy regen rope is the key here. Oh, has it? Okay, that crit damage. I would have considered it for Sparkle, but it is what it is. Ideally, I want her to be at least 200% crit damage, and I'm pretty. I think I'm gonna be pretty close with what I have now, at least. Plus, she'll get extra from Fushuan anyway because I have E1. Yeah, actually, I think with that, I'm pretty much like if I get an energy regen rope with any crit damage at all, I think I'll already be there. Let me actually double check. Was I just being unlucky with crits there, or did I forget? Okay, I was just being unlucky. All right, because I was like, I'm not. I was like, those numbers looking kind of low. I want to make sure I didn't take his light cone off him by accident, because I am sharing that light cone between him and Sela. So we also do have drip marketing probably starting tonight, I think, which is going to be really exciting. We're also making pretty good time in this simulated universe run, to be honest. Okay, so yesterday I was actually helping my brother out with his account, because his account was, I can't even say was, it's still just like not great for his builds and everything. And I was farming Simulated Universe on his account, and I feel like I've just been like, I think my mind state when it comes to Simulated Universe, it's changed so much ever since I pulled a Ruan mech, just because of how much she provides for Simulated Universe. Because not doing it with Ruan May in his account, it felt so slow. Yeah, like realistically, this run is like 10-15 minutes, and I'm not even like going like super fast. I'm just kind of just playing it. Yeah, I feel like if you're actively like not going super fast and like not really caring about certain things and not even getting like blessings here, or not even blessings, if you're not getting like the planers, it could, you could probably get through, you know, 10 minutes. And I hate when I click in the wrong place and I can't look at those. Yeah, let me actually, oh, I can't check it there. Let me go here and check those. It was Glomoth. All right, I just got this one. Oh, it's defense. All right, that's trash. And then one of these two. That's actually not an awful one. Like, it could be better. That one's not great though. All right, thankfully almost done with this, so we can go into MoC. I also really think once they it's funny to me thinking about like reruns, because the two characters that I'm actually like waiting for reruns for now, with, you know, how my account is and what I think will benefit me the most, are characters that I was not hyped for whatsoever when they came out. Because I think I think two of the three reruns I'm most excited for are Huohuo and Topaz. And I really just like didn't have any like care for them when they came out. So funny how things change. I do hope we get some cool reruns, and maybe not 2.0. I mean, depending on how many pulls I get, like that could work out for me, but 2.1. But I am also excited to see what characters we'll get for 2.1 when we get the drip marketing. I don't know if they'll do them like one at a time like they did for the 2.0 drip marketing, or if they'll just like drop them all at the same time. I think for one of the versions they just dropped them all together. I forget which version it was that they did that, but we will see. You have to increase damage. I don't normally do this, but let me just enhance some of the blessings just because. Just because. Let's enhance this one. Enhance this one. Yeah, let's get weakness break efficiency. Action delay and imprisonment chance is cool. Let's get some extra energy back at start of turn. I mean, I wasn't gonna lose anyway, but I know I could just auto this fight. Yep, apply all those debuffs, and then we just let them cook. We just let Ron, May, and Ratio cook. With a little bit of Silver Wolves there too to keep them debuffs. And also see if I turn the MoC portion of this into a video. We'll see. I realized with the last stream that like getting clips from a YouTube stream is like a little annoying, so I'll probably just have to like record. I'll probably locally record for things that I think might end up being videos, or things that I might just want clips for. I still love how a lot of people, myself included, went from not caring about Dr. Ratio to caring about him a lot, because at least for me, I was like, yeah, you know, he looks cool, but I'm not gonna pull for him. But that we didn't have to pull for him, which is really just the best outcome, I feel like. Plus, with him being this good and being free, it's just crazy. And my build isn't even like that. Like, of course, it's Simulated Universe, and like my build isn't even that great either. I would say, like, it's usable for sure, but it's not something I'd be like, yeah, this is like the greatest thing ever. That should be it. Yep. All right, cool. Alright, come on, give me that energy regen rope from Penacony. Okay, 2 Penacony orbs. Physical damage, that one sucks. And then imagine that also sucks. Wait, what were the subs on that? The sub, I mean, for a support character, those subs aren't awful. Like, flat defense sucks, but not the worst thing in the world. Okay, Penacony rope. Okay, that's not a bad rope though if you want a defense rope. Actually, no, it's kind of all over the place, to be honest. Now, what's this? Physical damage. Not the greatest substats, so I won't save that either. Also, we got a free pull from this. So, you know, we always got to do the free pull. Always got to do the free pull. And get the rewards here. Claim. Go. Right, let's do that free pull real quick. I have pretty low pity, so I'm not expecting much. Like, yeah, what am I even at right now? We are at 5, 10, 15. We're at 15. All right. We're at 15. All right, yep. Just a 3-star, understandable. And I'm over 18k Stellar Jades though. That's pretty huge. All right, Forgotten Hall. All right, so at this, let me move myself out of the way here for a second. At the start of each wave or cycle, randomly apply a debuff for 10 times, selected from the following. So reduce attack by 8%, defense by 8%, speed by 8%, affect res by 8%, or increase follow-up attack damage by 20%. Each debuff can stack up to 3 times, it lasts for 3 turns. At the same time, enables one ally following either the path of the hunt or the path of destruction to immediately take action. Alright, so your DPS will immediately take action at the start of the cycle, so interesting. Oh, that's cool. It has a little thing that tells you that the previous one is going to end soon. That's cool. Just to remind players that they hadn't finished it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I finished it because, you know, I'm just built like that. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, very quantum heavy lineup, and then very like wind and I guess ice. All right, yeah. So yeah, since it's no imaginary, let me run Sela. So I gotta switch light cones. Yeah, so first half we'll run that mono quantum plus Bronya because we're still waiting for our savior Sparkle. Yeah, so we. Oh, I realize I'm covering my team. Yo, there's like no good place for this webcam. I feel like maybe over here. I'll see how the I'll see how the battle thing is. Like how the battle display is, because I actually was not paying attention to that placement besides how it looked in Simulator Universe. Let me see. So yeah, we are gonna run what was it? Silverwolf, Sela, Bronya, Bushwan, and then down here we are gonna run. Yeah, it's mainly Ice Week. The main enemies are gonna be like Ice. Well, second wave is gonna be Ice Week, and plus this guy isn't even. I mean, he has a little bit of Ice Res, but it's floor 7. It's floor 7. I'm not even worried. So we should do Jingliu, Runmei, up here, Tingyun, and then Bailu. This should be fine. Okay, so Seal is gonna take action first, which I mean isn't too far from what would normally happen, so it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, so we're gonna Bushwan, Bronya, and then we'll Silverwolf technique. All right, let me see how this battle looks like. And they get hit with they get hit with the 10 different debuffs. That's cool. I mean, I guess having it over here isn't the worst thing ever. It's just like, yeah, like it sucks. Yeah, it sucks that like the other team thing would be. Yeah, maybe I make it a little smaller. Make myself a little smaller. There we go. Might be a little better. Right. Oh, and Seal's gonna get advanced forward so much that she'll just act again. That's funny. All right, so we'll do this. We're gonna get a free Seal ult here, and it should break as well, and that's always good. You're gonna spawn more enemies. I really don't care because that actually kind of sucks because it moved Bronya down in the order, but is what it is. I also think with this with the current debuff, you probably want as few enemies as possible. So yeah, so you can stack the debuffs on the most important ones. Yeah, save those skill points. Move into this phase. All right, I'm gonna deal with homie on the left first, because I know he's gonna spawn in ads. All right, here we go. All right, re-triggered that. All right, now I want to push one to ult before that. Yeah, before he spawned them in. But honestly, it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. All right, I should be able to basic you. Yeah. And then I can skill, and then I'll be able to. Yeah, all the debuffs will go on him now. Alright, we'll break with that. And it puts it in the buff state for the skill. Which we don't even really need, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let me just body this one real quick. We can move on to World 8. Jingliu is so good. And the fact that this current current buff also benefits her a lot is really good. Like, sure, they have ice resist, but it's floor 8. I'm not worried about that at all. Oh, and she can get moved up. We love to see that. Cool, save a cycle. We love to see it. Actually, no, I was gonna say if I was gonna save the ult here, but I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna ult, and then I'll take ult. Yeah, that's gonna move Jingliu up, and we'll probably just be able to get rid of the ape. Yeah, because we'll skill, and then we'll skill again. And I'm gonna break him too, even if he was gonna live that. Bailu ult. Oh, and alright, I'll be able to skill into ult as well. So that's good. Can I move her up? Okay, cool. Shoutouts to saving a cycle. We do love being optimal out here. Or maybe saving a cycle if I kill, which... As long as it's crits, I should. Alright, we're good. Alright. Easy floor 7. And the other rewards as well. There we go. That's some good relic XP as well. Alright. Floor 8. What do we got? Alright, so we have this thing, and then we have Yang Jing. Okay, I can run a Dr. Ratio team first half, and then I can run Kafka Dot team second half. Alright, so let me switch those light cones up again. This is gonna be the entire this is gonna be the entire thing, switching back and forth between Ratio and Seala. Alright, so yeah, for this half, definitely gonna use Ratio. So yeah, I think I'll go. Yeah, I think my Ratio team pretty much has been with Silverwolf, but actually I might use Pela here. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna use Pela because actually, am I gonna use Pela? Hold on. I'm gonna use Ratio. I think I want to use Ron May in second half. Because yeah, like I know he'll have an ice res, but the like extra dot on weakness break is gonna be good. So Yeah, I think second half definitely it's gonna be Kafka. We're gonna use Sampo. We're gonna use actually is my Sampo. Is my Sampo? Okay, he does not have all his stuff. Hold up. I think I gave some of his relics to Himiko. I believe I was running I think I was running a 2-piece break and 2-piece what was it? 2-piece musketeer. My musketeer stuff. What was I running break effect set? I honestly don't remember. Cause I'm mixed around some relics when I was doing the pure fiction. Okay, no, I definitely think it's the one team it could have. All right, yeah. So let's grab those. There we go. All right, all right. My Sampo kind of exists again. Kafka Sampo. Yeah, I want to do Ron May, and then we'll do Bailu. Yeah, then I think for this side we're gonna do Doctor Ratio. I can do Silverwolf. And then I think I'll do Ting Yun and Fushuan. I think the setup's fine. Fushuan, Ting Yun ult not ult, Ting Yun technique twice on him, and then Silverwolf. Okay, I probably should have done that earlier, but it's alright. I'll be able to get his ult off immediately, which is good. Alright, so let's have Ting Yun. Let's get these follow-up attacks off. Yeah, where are my crits? That should weakness break too. Yes, it does. There we go. There's that damage I was looking for. More debuffs. Alright, they'll retarget. Oh, that enemy just died. Yeah, this current buff definitely was built for Ratio. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna save Ting Yun's ult. For Ratio here, we're gonna do this. Alright, that's cool. And I'm gonna ult you. I want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. Then battery with Ting Yun. Yeah, I could really care less about the deer right now, to be honest. I just want this thing gone. Alright. There we go. And I can ult the deer. That's so good. That is so good. Alright, Ting Yun needs to buff. Alright, so you're gonna basic. And we'll drop his defense more. Plus the next debuffs too. Hey, what's going on, Geku? Welcome, man. We having a good morning so far. Oh, let me fix that chat box. Hold up. Actually, you know what? Low key, it's fine. Because I don't want messages to get cut off here. I'll see if I move it like this, see if it'll cut stuff off. Alright, no, it does cut stuff off. Is Dark and Cali here watching a horror movie? Hey man, that sounds exactly like your kind of thing, so I respect it. Its weakness break you. Let me get you weakness broken too. Hold on. I'm gonna save that ult, to be honest. At least I think I can. You're gonna get hit by DOT again. Oh, you didn't die? That's crazy. Let me just use that ult. Oh, it didn't even kill? Hate it here. Alright. And we just basic. Oh, him getting all those debuffs is awesome. Wait, yeah, let me ult first. Then we skill. There we go. Okay, you're spawning the swords. That's whatever. It would be nice if I could have weakness broken him before that, but it is what it is. Let me also buy Lu ult here. Does it give me ult? It does. Awesome. We always love to see that. Also, dot feels so unoptimal in this MoC. I'm only using it because of the weakness types working out. Like the debuffs with it are cool, but like that's really it. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we got that dude, and we got this lineup as well. For this. Yeah, for this, I think I'm gonna do. I think for first half, I'm actually gonna do Dr. Ratio Pela, so I can get rid of the Sanctus Medicus buff. Yeah, so Ratio Pela, Ron May, and I'll do Bailu for this side. Then for here, I kind of just wanna get through this IPC enemy quickly, so I'll do Jingliu, Franya, Tingyun, and Fushuan. Alright, I think this will be good. Oh, he got a lot of debuffs too. That's good. I'm absolutely focusing on this dude. You just go point here. Why not? Oh, and I'll get the break too. I probably should have saved the break for a Ratio, but he's about to get some good damage off of it. So it's fine. Oh, that was easy. Let's get some damage around, and then go. The ratio should act again. Yep. Definitely focusing on you first. I almost like didn't even need Payla, to be honest. Need basic here. Alright, we're gonna defense shred everyone. And then Ratio will be able to break this dude. Alright, take his buff away from him. Hey, what's going on, Joker? Welcome, welcome. MoC's going pretty solid so far. We're on floor 9 right now. You know, I probably should have brought Silver Wolf in all honesty, so I could deal with this enemy, but you know, it is what it is. All debuffs we're putting on her head from the buff, it's not even that big of a deal. Yeah, I should clear this cycle, no problem. Skills will be banned? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because I'm gonna skill here, it's like an ult. Yeah, I know my second half team will be fine, so I'm not worried right now with how long this is taking. Plus, I do just want to use Ratio, so. You've been attempting all day, managed to get 36 stars after a good bit of attempts. That's good, at least. Yeah, hopefully for me it won't be too annoying to get 36 stars. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm not at all concerned with this team. Bruh, no way like all the debuffs went on the soldier on the side. It is so upsetting. Like all right, let's buff you again. Yeah, good thing I don't even need skill points right now. That was the debuff RNG? I know. Yeah, that was the first time it's been like annoying for me. So I guess I can't complain too much. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to save that, unfortunately. Well, we got the freeze on them in this wave, so at least that's good. And I'm gonna get my state back. Love to see that. I'm gonna save a skill point because I do need to yeah, I do need to pop Fushuan skill. What's going on, Ember? Welcome to the stream. Am I excited for the special program? Oh, I'm definitely excited for the special program. Thankfully, I'm off from work that day, so I'm gonna be streaming my reaction. It won't be right when it airs, because I'm not trying to be up at 6:30 in the morning, my time, but yeah, I'll definitely react to it earlier than I usually stream. So maybe I'm thinking like a 9 o'clock, like 9 a.m. stream kind of angle. Either way, it is exciting though. Okay, getting the skill point back there is kind of huge. Because I'll save the ult for now, and then I'll get pushed up at the start of the next wave. But yeah, with all like the crumbs we've gotten so far of info for Penacony, I'm super excited. I feel like there's just so much on the horizon for us that we don't even know about. Yeah, it is that early over here. It is not the vibe for me. Because what I did the past couple live streams was I would just watch it like beforehand, and then I would just, you know, cover it in a video. But I know for 2.0 it's going to be good to live stream. It's even earlier for you? Or what time is it for you? Yeah, what time does the live stream happen for you? Because that, like, 6:30 is early for me. I'm kind of scared. All right. Oh, swarm disaster, fun. Okay. 5:30 for you? They really got to get a better live stream time, man. Like, even for me, even if it's just like 2 hours later, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. But like 6:30 is annoying. All right, here. You actually get up for it. You're so excited. See, the sad thing for me is that I wouldn't even be able to stream during that, like at 6:30 if I wanted to, for a reaction. So I'll probably stream either like 8:30 or 9 a.m. All right, for this, what do I even run for this side? Because I'm not running dot. I know I'm gonna run Jingliu down here. Yeah, I could probably get by with Jingliu. Either Bronya or Ranmei there, Tingyun, and Fushuan. Like, that's fine. Yeah, because my thing is Jingliu would also be good here, but I also don't want to use it. Okay, actually, this only has a wind res, so maybe I just run maybe I run Quantum, because that's weak to Quantum. Yeah, let me run oh wait, and you have a lightning weakness already? Yeah, I can run Quantum without Fushuan. Yeah, and I can run Ranmei and Bailu. Yeah, I feel like we get a lot of good stuff for Penacony, so I am really excited for it as well. Oh, that did like nowhere near the amount of damage I wanted it to. That's not great. But she also doesn't have the quantum weakness yet, so let's fix that. There we go. All right. Oh. You don't know how you're gonna say for all the characters you want from Penacony? I feel that, honestly. Yeah, because there's so many like really great characters that they're gonna come out with. Especially with that trailer we got of the Annihilation Gang, like if those characters end up being playable, that is just so much to look forward to. Like oh wait, hold up. I forgot to change her light cone. Hold up. I was wondering why my damage was so low. I forgot to change her light cone. My fault. Not enhance. Equip. I should 80 that light cone though. I don't know. I'm so bad at like actually like ADing light cones. Let's try this again. Maybe that's why my damage was kind of lacking. Let me basic, and then I'll skill. Apply quantum weakness. Oh, and I get the defense down here too? That's good. Kind of a crazy combo, because yeah, now I'm gonna get the all-type res penetration. You have to have all your like 180, seeing my 70 kills you, bro. I have some that are 60. Like this should actually do damage. There we go. Expecting mass Silo damage here? Oh, well, hopefully I granted your wish there. Alright, actually this is good because I'll kill with Silo. And then I can Resurgence. I did indeed. We love to see that. Oh, I need to heal. I'm so used to running Fu Xuan with this comp instead of Bailu. For a guy, I need to heal for a second. Let's break you real quick. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna skill. I think yeah. Actually, here I can basic into another basic into ult on this guy. I can skill here. Oh, you live? That's awkward. That is really awkward. But you're gonna get super debuffed, so it's fine. It always amazes you how I've left it as a Bailu gamer all this time. And Bailu's not bad. People just there's better, but like people just over hate Bailu. And then nothing else for me to say here. I should have saved the Seal ult too. How do I live with no cleanse? Hey man, the Bailu build is just good enough. Like I think my biggest yeah, I think my biggest accomplishment when it comes to using Bailu is for the previous cycle for MoC, I 3-starred the swarm part of MoC 10, MoC 12 I mean, with Bailu. And using Bailu with no cleanse against the swarm was honestly awful, but I needed Fu Xuan the first half because of the strategy I was using. All right, you have quantum weakness. That's good. Now get Silver Wolf ult. Huge. Oh, and that's a break. And you'd rather run Nat? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of using Natasha, to be honest. Does that kill? All right, cool, easy. Easy. All right, now let's cook the swarm. Yeah, for a MoC 10 swarm, I should have enough cycles. So your favorite healer? I don't know. I mean, like, I've used Natasha and she's definitely like good. I don't know. I just prefer Bailu. I just prefer Bailu at the end of the day. Which is not a common opinion, I know, but I just make it work, I guess. All right, let me. Oh, I have enough skill. I have enough skill points to skill here. I'm gonna save Pushwan's ult. You want Ho-Ho, but those polls didn't go well. See, I didn't really like care for her too much when she like first came out, was first announced and everything. But I like looking at my account now, I'm like, she's gonna be so valuable for me. So I do that. Like when she reruns, I'm probably gonna pull for her. I just was not a fan of her banner when she first came out. Let me conserve skill points right now. She's a hyper character and a very good one at that. Actually, yeah, this is optimal. So we're gonna skill here with Jingliu. It'll hopefully get hit. All right, then. Actually, it didn't matter for her to get hit because I could just ult here. You didn't realize how insane she was when you tried for her? I didn't think she was going to be as good as she was until I actually like saw some footage and did some like testing of my own. I thought she was just going to be like all right. All right, for a second I thought I misplayed with the amount of skill points, but I think we are good right now. Oh, basic. You don't touch grass, you know how good she was. You know when she saw her kit. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, but when I read her kit, I was like, yeah, it's good, but like, I didn't think it's gonna be like as good as it is. All right, good. Those are gonna. That one's gonna burst, and I get ult here, so I can. Yeah. So, oh, those. Okay, two of the small bugs are gonna burst here. That's pretty huge. Oh, actually, three of them are gonna burst. Huge, huge. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Just pray that her banner is as Kobe as before. I mean, it's not going to be very hard to make her rerun banner better. Oh, it's gonna win here. Okay. I was thinking about like healing Ting Yun and getting Fu Xuan, but we just won. Which I mean, I'll also take. All right. All right, floor 11. Oh, they brought back the Brawny boss. That's cool. Okay, this is heavy imaginary, so we're gonna want to use ratio, and then here. Okay, there's gonna be pretty heavy quantum. Okay. Oh, that's actually not good. That is annoying for me. Okay. Wait, do any of them have ice res? I might just bring Jingliu. Well, okay, you have ice res, but not much ice res. I might just brute force floor 11. A little awkward for me because of my whole light cone situation right now, but yeah, so let me give this light cone to ratio because ratio is gonna cook in the first half there. All right, so yeah, let's go ratio. Silver Wolf. Yeah, we're gonna Silver Wolf this time. Then let's do Bron Mei, and I think Bailu will be fine for this. And then for this side, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Jingliu. We're gonna try to brute force it. Actually, honestly, do I use? Actually, no. I think I use Silver Wolf on bottom side. Actually, I'll try it without first. I'll try it without. I feel like I should be able to still get through this without using Silver Wolf. What level was miserable in your experience? See, the thing that's sad for me is that I would use ratio on top half and seal on bottom half, but I don't have a really good other light cone. All right, so let's do Jingliu. Let's do the normal comp. Let's see how this goes. All right, dealing with the one on the left first. I do actually enjoy the MoC buff this time around, though. Yeah, because like comparing it to the like the other ones, I do like the rotation advance forward for Hunt and Destruction. Oh, this is actually gonna be a good combo here because I'm gonna basic, he'll follow up, and then I'm gonna Silver Wolf ult for the defense down, and then he's gonna follow up again. We might actually just kill here, to be honest. Okay, not quite kill, but pretty good performance still. Think you use ratio on first half and dot second, so Sampo could shred Svarog. Yeah, I mean that could definitely work. Hey, what's going on, Royd man? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully having a good one. Yeah, I tried using dot against the Yang Jing floor, and I don't know, it just didn't feel that good for the current buff. Like it helps with the extra buffs and everything, but yeah, like the debuffs and everything help for sure, but like, of course it's still probably possible, but I'll see if this will work first. If not, I'll try using dot. Okay, ratio got brought forward. That's huge. Oh, and we got a break. Love to see that. You dropped off for floor 12? Yeah. It is a bit of a yikes. Also, it's feeling a little slow. Not even gonna lie. I think I saved Silverwolf ult first. Next one. Yeah, that was smart. Okay. Okay, the debuff dispel is annoying here. I'm not even gonna lie. That's an annoying mechanic to have. Alright, rare Bailu skill. Reapply some debuffs to you. And we get that weakness break. Oh, Roidman with the gift membership. We love to see that. I don't know why the alert on there is not the one that I set up, but you know, we take the, okay, there it is. I appreciate the gift membership, Royd. I tested it out. I appreciate that. I mean, someone has to test it eventually, so I get that. Is this enough for ult? No, it's not. Okay. Need skill points back though. Giving like 300 plus of the Tears of Dreams for Black Swan just to get her traces ASAP. Honestly, I respect it. Honestly, here we ratio ult on Bronya. Because this enemy is almost dead. Also learned a few new things from doing that. Understandable. We do love to see that, of course. Alright, so this should kill here, actually. Yes, okay, so the follow-up attack can activate here. I did so much, hello? Shoutouts to Dr. Ratio. She better not spawn in any ads. Oh, of course she does. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about those ads, to be honest. We're just gonna brute force. So true, Joker. Alright, 25 cycles to brute force this with this team. It's doable. It's definitely doable. I probably should have hit with Huchuan, but it's alright. Let me get rid of this dude as soon as possible. I feel like the tower falling should crush more than one enemy. Honestly, I get it. like it's a whole tower falling, right? Yeah, I want to get rid of this dude on the right as soon as possible. Alright, that's a Bronya ult 2. Hopefully we just kill here, because that would be pretty huge. I'm mad I didn't kill. Oh, he didn't actually like completely go into sanction mode. That's kind of goofy. But I'm not mad about it. Alright, now he did. Oh, I should. That was a misplay, but it is what it is. That was a misplay. Don't worry about how or why, just accept. So true. Alright, let's apply this field again real quick. Oh yeah, this defense lowering is gonna be nice. All right, honestly, I should be able to make this work. We should be able to get through this. To be honest, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna kill with Bronya there. Oh yeah, actually, let me do this. Skill there. I didn't save a skill point, which sucks. But I'm gonna skill there. You're gonna sanction mode. That's whatever. All right, now we're gonna basic, and now we cook. Now we cook. I'm actually gonna do this to get energy back, because Ting Yun kind of just needs to get some healing. Maybe I kill here actually. Yes, which one is Jingliu and they hit Ting Yun, of course. So true. Oh, we don't get energy for that? Huge. Okay, let's hope we don't get unlucky here. Honestly, take Jingliu. Because I can just Fushuan ult and break the hand. Oh, Ting Yun died. Hate it here, hate it here, hate it here. We hate it here. Alright. So here, we're actually going to hit with Fushuan. They're both quantum weak here. Oh, and they didn't freeze? That's upsetting. Actually, let's run that back again. I'm trying to see what's most optimal with the Fushuan, well, not Fushuan, with the Ting Yun ult, because of the advance forward with the buff. You like to mention the mage here get attack more considering, you know, that'd be a crazy reason for that. I do think I just Ting Yun ult right away here though. Okay, the one that I wanted to get frozen did get frozen, so that's what matters. Alright, yeah, let's save up some skill points for right now. Yeah, Ting Yun would really just be getting hit for absolutely no reason. All right, 66% sanction. This crit? Oh, cool. We love to see that actually. Reapply that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the ult for now. Actually, do I save it? Yeah, I am gonna save it. Here, I can just basic here. Basic here, skill here, skill. Into Jingliu ult, then Jingliu skill, then Tingyun advances. And then Bronya skills again. Yeah, I'm keeping this Fush one ult around for when the for when Svarog drops the hand. This is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, alright, froze the dude on the right. That's pretty huge. All right, Tingyun not getting completely targeted this time. We love to see it. All right, get this. I think he's gonna drop the hand here. Yep. All right, pop Fu Xuan. Oh, that's actually gonna be good because now he's gonna AOE. Yeah, Svarog's gonna AOE. So then we advance and get not Seal, get Jingliu's ult right there. Then we target here. Yeah, that kills him, and then we get the defense shred from this. He's gonna take Bronya. That's actually fine. Okay, I actually need to put this back up. Then I'll use Tingyun to break that, get Bronya back. I think, yeah, the skill points here are big. He hit Bronya, huge. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of debuffs. That's good. All right, got rid of the hand. Let me reapply this, to be honest. Oh, that's a yikes, but we're good. We're good. We are okay, boys. We are okay. Yeah, because then that's gonna, we do damage there, and 1% is crazy. Oh, 1% is crazy. Oh, we're gonna boost Fu Xuan. That's also huge. Hopefully Fu Xuan kills so I can get slightly better clear, but I guess not. All right, Jingliu. All right, so what do we got to fight in floor 12 this time? Let's see, we got Deer and Kafka. Honestly, that's kind of hype. I actually love this lineup. Like, not even gonna lie here. Let me make sure Ratio has his light cone. Yes, he does. So, yeah, first half, absolutely, we are running Jingliu, Bronya, Tingyun, and here I gotta run Bailu. Because I want Fu Xuan for the yeah, I want Fu Xuan to resist the debuff from Kafka. Oh yeah, here we'll do ratio. What's the other lineup? I think we'll do Silver Wolf. Yeah, ratio, Silver Wolf, Ruan Mei, and Fushuan. I think this is good. Alright, let's do this. Time for another free-to-play MoC 12 clear, boys. Alright, I'm gonna... Basic there. Until Kafka hits ratio with Dominated, you have no cleanse. Well, I have Fushuan who can resist enemy debuffs one time when I put him in the field, so... Or not the field, the Matrix. So I'll be alright. I think you're taking a little too much damage there. You fell free to play. You watch this. I wonder how you're so bad. How far have you gotten in MoC, Ember? Yeah. Let me heal Tingyun. Tingyun loves taking damage. You're still struggling, and you know the guy who's doing well is also the guy who has level 80 light cones. So you know, let's really talk about it for a second. I've tried to cycle yet. First you got was passing 10, but you got 0 stars in 9 and 10. What are some of the like main characters that you use? Yeah, like who are your best characters in your account right now, Ember? Oh, Tingyun's about to die, but that's okay. Oh, she lived. She lived. Let's just do this. Yeah, get rid of him. Oh, Tingyun. Oh, of course, okay. At least we got the revive. Alright, deer time. All the debuffs, it's pretty nice. And do that. Oh, and saving the skill point there is also really nice. That's like you want Rumor made badly for this effect. If you didn't pull for her, you wouldn't be too worried. That is true. Yeah, Ruan Mei is definitely very helpful. Best characters you break effect with knife in, not gonna lie. You have a mid and Vibrant Lune, a good Topaz, and not much else for DPS. I mean, honestly, I feel like that should still be like fine, especially since you have a good Topaz. I do think investing in Dr. Ratio would also benefit you a lot. I'm gonna heal Tingyun here, by the way. Yeah, because you can run Topaz and Ratio together, and they're a really good comp. Alright, Bailu getting dominated there is not good. Maybe I should have cleansed her, but... Well, not dominated, but, you know, outrage, whatever the mechanic is called. Hey, it's gone, Infinity. Preservation check. Let me actually do this and then advance forward. Yeah, let me actually cleanse Bailu here because I am gonna need her ult for right about now. You got Japard? Yeah, Japard's also really good for keeping you alive, for sure. If you got Hanya, I recommend getting her built for an inhibitor. Makes everything feel nicer. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, Hanya's extra skill point is really solid there. Doing this on 1% health sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, we gotta start building that state up as soon as I can. And I'm probably just gonna have Bailu heal herself. Or do I just have her heal Bronya? I'll have her heal Bronya. That's fair, Ember. That is actually very fair. That's annoying because that's my cleanser, but we will still make this work. Fully charged. Okay, do I live? I do. Okay. You know what? We take those. I lived. Man, people say Bailu's bad. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm looking at this. I might not have enough cycles. I'll see, but low key might not have enough cycles without my ratios built. But let's see. You'll build ratio, but you're currently dumping your Hummer tiers in your new Yangjing. Yeah, I mean, if you need ice coverage, Yangjing could definitely be good. Oh yeah, let's skill here. Basic. Now we can have the damage start rolling in. Honey Ult is still a really nice buff on top of just making enemies take more damage from her talent. Fair enough, fair enough. I get a skill point back, get that follow up. Honestly, let me do this so we can get that extra defense down. Alright, hopefully this kills. Okay, it did not kill. That's alright though. Alright, this is a little bit of a yikes skill point wise, but I'll make it work. And that'll break. Good damage as well. We just need to get skill points back here. Alright, in this phase. Maybe I will actually be able to do this. Hold on. Maybe. Let me deal. Who do I want to deal with first? Actually, let me deal with her first, so that Kafka can get hit with debuffs later. Do this, plus defense down, and a break as well is nice. And run May ult. Alright, yep, we res it. See, who needs a cleanser? $84K with already dead. Huge. All right, we reapply this. We can skill here. Yeah, we can skill because Ron May still has charges. Oh, this is actually good for me too. All right, only having one skill point here does kind of suck. So I'm going to basic here, then stack on more debuffs. Then we do this, then we follow up. Then we do this, he follow ups again. Up Ushuan ult, then he'll follow up and break. Then we basic into defense down. I think I got this for this one. Alright, yeah, then we skill Ruan Mei. We skill into follow-up. Probably no cleanse against Cocolia, just a tiny bit of bad RNG and you're frozen forever, it feels like. That's fair. Alright, Ruan Mei basic. Then we Ushuan basic. Then we skill into follow-up, into ult. Easy free-to-play clear, boys. He didn't die, but that's fine. Because now we kill her with the follow-up. Easy free-to-play clear. Easy clear, easy clear. Let's get all these rewards now. That was definitely easier than last cycle, to be honest. I appreciate that, Ember. Yeah, last cycle took me forever for this one. That's obviously not what I was using to clear it, but yeah, having ratio to cover for imaginary definitely helped. I know the old down to 1% was so anticlimactic. I know, but yeah, easy run overall. Plus, I recorded all that too, so maybe I'll make it into a video. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I recorded from 10 to 12, which is really what matters, to be honest. Okay, now for that shop too. Yeah, now I'm pretty much just saving these till this resets. What's my ratio build? All right, I'll show the ratio build. So for ratio, where is he? Here we are. Oh, let me also move myself down here. 54 4.4 crit rate, 147.2 crit damage. I have some effect hit rate on him as well, which is good for him, so he can land his effect res debuffs and stuff, and also his technique debuff. Yeah, like Cone, I'm running cruising the Stellar C. It's free to play, so you know, no excuses for people not having it. Traces, I have follow up at, I don't even have like this tree of his traces. And by the way, my ratio is level 70. Y'all can kind of see it behind the chat there. My ratio is level 70. I haven't even level 80'd him. I ascended him so I can get his last ascension trace, but He is not even level 80 yet. Yeah, for traces, I have level 9 follow-up and then level 7 for the other two. For ult and skill, we don't care about basic attack whatsoever. Yeah, I am still missing like 5% crit rate here and 8% attack, so he could be doing some more damage as well. Build wise, I'm running 4-piece Wastelander and 2-piece Salsado. So yeah, this piece I have this piece rolled pretty well. Attack percent, I got some speed, crit damage, and I have effect hit right on there as well. Yeah, he has Infinity, level 70. I just didn't have the materials to 80 him. I might be able to 80 him now. It's almost like he's a good character. So true. This one was also pretty good. It rolled more into effect hit rate than I probably would have liked, but you know, it is what it is. That crit damage body piece, because he does have a good amount of crit rate, not inclusive of what you see from his like crit rate number before battle. This piece could have rolled better for sure, but I didn't want to mindlessly grind for a crit damage piece for so long. I have attack boots, which speed boots would probably be better overall, but I just never dropped one, and I don't have any of the self-modeling resonance to craft one. But I also wasn't going to be like, oh, I'm a Dr. Ratio main now, because that's not the case. But he's a character that can still perform well for me in content. Then for Salsado pieces, imaginary damage bonus. This piece kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Like, it has crit rate, which is good, but it has defense, and it has HP, and it rolled into HP as well. So not the greatest piece. And then attack percent rope with 7 speed, which is kind of crazy, and it has some crit damage there as well. So yeah, that's the ratio build. E0. Yeah, you know, if an E0 ratio that could be better build and isn't even a level 80, which by the way, can I 80 him? I probably can't. Oh, I can't even level 8. I can't even 80 him right now. That's crazy. I like to have all my all the limited 5 stars level 80 that I have, so I will 80 him at some point. You were wondering how my attack was higher than yours? I mean, it could still go higher. Like, I'm only at like 3k. Yeah, with the extra traces, also natural light is not doing me any favors right now. Let me fix that webcam. What do I think about energy rope? I think energy rope could be niche on him for sure. I think that attack is just going to be better in most situations though, because you don't really want to sacrifice damage. His base attack could be like, if you have really good attack substats across your relics, I think energy regen rope could, you know, be a good option and could be pretty helpful for you to get his ult up more. But at that point, I would probably just say, if you really want to ult spam with him, just run Ting Yun, because Ting Yun already gets an insane amount of energy. Plus, she's fast. Like, my Ting Yun's at 156 speed. I've seen Ting Yun's at like 170 something with really good substats. So like, and with her having as much energy regen as she does, with energy regen rope plus Von Whack, that's just gonna, because literally you just run like, even if you don't have Ruan Mei, right? You can literally just run if you don't have Silver Wolf either, you can just run Dr. Ratio, Pela, Ting Yun, and then you're sustained. And if you're sustained as Woho, even better, because that's even more energy you can get as well. Now I still have some Trailblaze power. I have about 100 there. Oh, yeah, oh, actually no, I can do another simulated universe run because I have the emulsifiers now. I'm so glad I was able to first try that though, because of the amount of time it took me to beat MoC 12 last cycle. It was just not the vibe. It was not the vibe for me. All right, I'm looking for an energy regen rope for Sparkle here. Your team verb was Ting Yun, Ruan Mei, and Locha just for passive healing and skill point generation. That's a good comp as well. Yeah, you definitely want for that team to have a you definitely want to have some skill point neutral, skill point positive characters, so Ratio can actually have his skill points. Like you guys saw in the run I did for floor 12, a couple of times I had I had a couple skill point issues, but that was, I feel like, less so because of my comp and more so because of like the of him getting action advanced every time, because the action advancement just kind of messes up the rotations in terms of like skill point management. But you know, we still got it. We still got it. Let's do that. Why not? You kind of just sold Himiko stuff and hope for the best. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, cause like for me, I wasn't gonna like farm for like the perfect Doctor Ratio build, cause that's just not where, you know, my mind was with having him. But more so, I was just like, let me make him usable. Like, could he be better? Yes, by a long shot. But the fact that I 3-starred MoC 12 first try with him, that was definitely really good. You like throwing Ho-Ho in with Jingliu for the attack buff and extra energy to keep her stronger form up? That's also fair. Yeah, I do also like that. I think for with Jingliu, you can't go wrong with running either Ho-Ho or Fushuan with her, because Fushuan gives the crit rate boost, and if you have E1 Fushuan like I do, you get crit damage boost as well. And for Ho-Ho, you get the extra attack and energy on her ult. Yeah, both do have their benefits for sure. Let's get weakness break efficiency. I can't wait till Ho-Ho reruns, because it is like, it's impossible for her rerun banner to be worse than her initial run banner. So that's something I'm already excited for to begin with. Let's get, oh, we got crit rate. Make him crit all the time. I mean, not like it matters for Simulated Universe though, because, or at least for regular Simulated Universe, because regular Simulated Universe is a cakewalk. Like, I'm just doing this to try to get this energy regen rope, because if I can avoid crafting one, that'll be hype. Because I really just want to, yeah, I really just want to be able to not have to use my self-modeling resins as soon as I get them. You're hoping for Gwenifin to be on Black Swan's banner because you only got one of her when she dropped it with Topaz, and her later Eidolons are nice. Yeah, hopefully she is. Ho-Ho is good. Is so good. She cleanse, heals, buffs, debuffs, generates attack and energy. Her banner result. Yeah, her banner. They realized how good she was and gave her the worst banner you've ever seen in your life. Like, it wasn't her banner or something like, it was like a Don Hung, Serval, and Arlen or something like that. Like, okay, now bear in mind, Serval is better now because of Pure Fiction. Like, I actually do want to put, like, I put like a little, I have some investment in my Serval right now. I want to put more into her because at the start of the game, she was like, and probably still is one of my favorite characters in terms of like aesthetics and stuff like that. So I would like to have her built. Like, there's honestly like a very small amount of characters that I wouldn't want built like that. Like, I don't really have motivation to build Arlen, Don Hung, and I think Yukong. Those are like really, oh, and Hook. Those are like the 4 characters I'd have like no motivation to build. Unless I have like nothing left. It was miserable with that. You had to do like 100 plus in that banner because you really want to. Whoa. Yeah, they really gave her a god awful banner. Your Serval and Arlen are E6 because of that banner. My Serval, I think my Serval's still at E5. Because I know I pulled a decent. I think I pulled a decent amount of her on Kafka's banner back at 1.2. Although I will say I can absolutely see the dot characters being on Black Swan's banner just cause Kafka's banner has like none of them. Also, can we talk about how because I feel like it's kind of obvious that since they gave Ratio for free, they were like, oh, okay, we can give him a bad banner. Can we just talk about the fact that Kafka's just a victim because of that? Yeah, Kafka's a victim of Dr. Ratio being free because that made her banner not good for her rerun. Because imagine if like Kafka's banner was a bit better, like they could have even just given Kafka supports and then had dot characters on Black Swan's banner. I think that would have been the best case scenario. Like I think featured Asta would have been huge for Kafka's banner for the rerun. I featured Asta, featured Tingyun. Yeah, in terms of 4 stars, those would be the main one. Maybe featured Pela as well would also be good. Give me Elation. Of course not. Let's do that, sure. All this Kafka pulls his Healy, you immediately pulled got E6. Luca, that's always valid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Kafka is a victim of the free ratio. That's whatever. And then Glamath. Oh, if that was attack percent, I was gonna be excited. But unfortunately, relic farming does suck sometimes. Alright, do that for a time save, because honestly, I feel like a lot of us players at this point, especially like the ones who have been playing since day one or very early, are just like, I don't want to spend a bunch of time in regular Simulated Universe. I just want to burst through it. You come on with the Copium. Yeah, it can roll well, right? That's so true. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, I think before you got here, Joker. But yesterday I spent like a good couple hours trying to fix my brother's account, because my brother's account is like, his build sucked like almost every single one of them, and it wasn't a thing of like, oh, he just has bad relics, he hadn't farmed. He had like amazing relics just there, like just sitting on his account at level 0. Like, let me pull up the screenshot real quick. Let me pull up the screenshot, because there was one relic I saw that pissed me off. Like, there's one relic I saw just sitting there that it made me visibly upset that he didn't roll it beforehand. Yeah, let me just start the next fight over here. I gotta be blatant. For one, I like to keep it real with the people, but secondly, it's my brother, so I can be unfiltered. But yeah, this is the relic he had at level 0. He had this, and it's an ice relic for Jingliu. Like, if you're just sitting on this with your account and you didn't even roll it, like, what are you doing? So that was strike 1 for me when I was fixing his account, right? Strike 2 was when I actually rolled it. I rolled it, right? And this is how it came out. He might have level 14, and I didn't get a picture of it when it was fully rolled. But this is how it came out. And I was just like, how did you not roll this? Like, I did. Like, I was like, bro, you had this just sitting on your account, and you had like an awful relic in its place instead. I literally took his awful relic off for this. Like I switched them, and I fed his bad one into it. I also had to explain to him the whole relic crafting system too, which was also another depressing moment. You like your defense pieces? Well, that's different, Infinity. That's different. Yeah, I know you just be using all your defensive destruction characters. Um, but yeah, I was now keep in mind all of my conversation with him yesterday while I was doing that were over text, but I was seething. Also, I just want to say too, for to put into perspective on how much I had to do for his Jingliu, I doubled his crit damage. Because he was running like 90 per, he was running like 60 crit ratio on Jingliu, which is just not the vibe. The man you had to skip over Silver Wolf twice, like if she hit the third banner surrounded by characters, she feel like you're gonna scream. Yeah, I doubled his crit damage. He was at like 90 crit damage. He's at 180 now. Because bro was running a crit rate body on Jingliu. And I was like, no, that is not how this works. That piece sucks. That could cook if I need that on someone. All right. But yeah, I was getting angry, which is really why, like low key, once I get bigger and once I get more of an audience, I'm absolutely doing account reviews on stream. Like, and of course, I'm not gonna be seething with rage like I was for my brother, because it's my brother, so I can do that. No, it was 60% before her strong state. So I had to explain to him. I was like, "Look, you have her talent level 10. That means you get 50% crit rate when she goes into her state, and you only need 70% with you only need 70% with the Rudolin Arena buff." So I was just like, "You only need 20% at the minimum." He has more than that, so like he's around like I think he's around like 30 something percent before the state, but it was still so ridiculous. I was not amused. And then he barely had the speed set for him too, so I also had to do that. Thankfully he had a good amount of Trailblaze power. Oh, I'm even trying to enhance blessings. I don't even need to do that. I wish I would have screenshotted more things, to be honest, from that session yesterday, but Man just did not read. Yeah, I would honestly like, because obviously, you know, I'm not gonna call myself like the most knowledgeable person about Honkai Star Rail, like of course not, because for me, like I'm not like a theory crafter. I'm not one of those people who's where my videos and stuff are like, yeah, I hear all these numbers and all these things. I more so just like to make things very like digestible for people to listen to, because it's just like, I feel like when you watch theory crafters, like that's really cool if you're like already like into that kind of stuff or interested in that kind of stuff. But if you're just like a regular player and you just want to know what's good and like why it's good in like a more simpler kind of explanation, that's my kind of vibe when it comes to covering this game. Like of course I have mad respect for theory crafters and stuff. It's just not going to be for everyone's cup of tea from a viewer perspective. Oh yeah, chat, I gotta ask. What have you guys thought of the new event? The virtual set adventure one. What do you guys think of that if you've done it yet? You gotta be knowledgeable to read and understand over 100% is a waste on crit rate. Casual gamers always find a way to surprise you. That is so true. Wait, let me know if y'all have played the virtual set adventure event and what y'all think of it, because I thought it was okay. Like, it was just like a little thing to do for the 5 days that it was up, but wasn't anything super crazy. That rope sucks, and that one sucks too. Awesome. Kokolia, never again. That was painful. So in terms of like difficulty, I didn't have like the most issues with that one. The one thing I will say about the event, and I'm gonna go to it. Just so I can show you all how annoyed I was at it. There was one fight that I was super annoyed at, and it was not Kokolia. Well, less annoyed about, but more so, it was just not fun. It was just not fun. The Yang Jing fight. This was just not fun. Oh, you also ran 2 cleanses and both got frozen. The weird thing with me and the Kokolia fight was I used the trial Huohuo, and her effect res was going crazy because I think she got frozen like once. Yeah, her effect res was something else. I don't know what it was. But this Yang Jing fight was like, it might be like top 5 least fun experiences I've had in this game. Because they made it so that you had to weakness break the swords to defeat them, and then you could actually deal damage to Yang Jing. Like, the deer fight was cool. Kafka fight was fine. This fight sucked. Kokolia fight wasn't that bad. The Rania fight, though, this is my favorite fight. This is my favorite fight because they had a unique mechanic that was actually super cool with the way that they were transitioning between main attacker. Someone just abused him. I literally just like, yeah, I mean, I ran Sampo, but it was still easy to play Killing Blades. Yeah, it's not that it was hard. It wasn't hard. It just wasn't fun. is my thing. The Bronya fight, the Bronya Japard fight was cool. That fight I really enjoyed. And honestly, like, despair mode's here and that's cool, but there's no rewards for it. It's just credits. There's like no rewards for despair mode, so I'm not even gonna bother with it to be honest. Because my rewards for that are only credits, and I'm fine on credits right now. Yeah, Ronnie Depart was such a good fight, and I hope that's a mechanic that they bring back. Maybe in Pentaconi, if there's like two enemies that or there's two like elites or enemy or boss enemies that like you fight them together and they switch between being the main attacker. That would be a cool thing to just have in like the story or as like another fight beyond just the event. So yeah, I think I don't have any relics I wanna I need to feed into right now. Should I get some rewards from Golden Gears? Just using the different dice. Yeah, I also have plenty to do in Golden Gears as well. You're not the only one. You know what I'll do actually? Hold on, let me see. How many relic remains can I get? Yeah, because for me, like I'm very good at locking up the ones that I don't need. Hold on, how many do I have currently? 70. Okay, so I need 130. I'm honestly just gonna craft 2 Pentaconi ropes and hope for the best. Also, wait, hold on. How many jades did I have? Oh, I'm at almost 19k. Shout outs to Memory of Chaos. I love Memory of Chaos because like Pure Fiction was fun to me, but Memory of Chaos is still gonna be my better mode. You know, so I never unlocked Propagation in Simverse. Yeah, I haven't beaten Swarm 5 yet. Yeah, I've beaten 1 through 4, but I haven't beaten 5 yet. And I think my way to beat 5 is just gonna be I actually need to like sit down and rebuild my Fushuan, because my Fushuan, like, she can work in like, most content in the game, but I think she needs to be a little better. I have to beat 5 to unlock it. What do I have to do to unlock it then? I thought you had to beat 5. Also, Propagation doesn't work that well with like a lot of my characters, so I wouldn't. I literally haven't even used it as like my main path. Was I looking for? Oh yeah, synthesizer. I'm just gonna craft 2 Pentaconi ropes and hope we get energy regen because I don't have any of these resins. If I get energy regen with crit rate subset, oh not crit damage subset, that'd be huge. Okay, that's attack and that's break effect. All right. Yeah, what do I do to unlock it then if it's not 5, if it's not beat 5? Oh, do I just have to finish the progress? Is that what it is? Oh, it's just the progress? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, again, I'm not in a rush to get other paths for regular Simulated Universe, so like I'll get it when I get it kind of thing. Oh, what else do I want to grind right now? Honestly, let me just grind character XP. Because we can just, because if I can get enough from what I have right now, we can just 80 ratio. And then I can focus on character XP for Sparkle. You haven't been in Swarm 5, you're not doing that till you get Fushuan. Understandable. It's also annoying doing Swarm 5 with like compared to MoC for the Swarm, because the Swarm 5, or just like the Swarm Disaster mode in general, the boss is not weak to ice. Because if the boss is weak to ice, I would have beaten it already. Because now it's just like an RNG kind of thing of me to actually get the ice weakness. Maybe low key I try it with ratio, so that I don't have to deal with RNG kind of weakness. Or maybe even just try it with Seala. I don't know. I've been mainly using, you know, like Jingliu for it, but yeah, the second version spawn is crazy. Yeah, I'm not even like fully rushing to get through Swarm, because like, well, for Swarm and Golden Gears, because like, sure, like if I rush through it, I could have made guides and, you know, all that stuff, but also I feel like it's just a game mode that you shouldn't like rush through, because it's permanent content that you can do whenever you want and whenever your characters, or at least you feel your characters are good enough for it. And I think they did it especially well with that for Golden Gears, because there's like 12 conundrum levels beyond difficulty 5. So there is just a lot you can do with that. Like my main mindset at this point is just like getting characters that I enjoy, for one, and then for two, having as much like variety on my account as possible, so I can test things with multiple characters and have just like different experiences overall. Because using the same team over and over again, like even if it's like a great team, it, you know, gets tiring after a while. Which is why now I'm glad I have Ron Mei. So even though I'm still using Jingliu a lot, I can switch out my supports. I can use it with Ron Mei, use it with Bronya, use it with Ting Yun, use it with combinations of them. Having another good sustain will be nice too. Yeah, because I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna use the same team over and over again. Because I think having different teams for different situations is the way to go. Like y'all saw, I basically ran 4 comps during my MoC runs. Because I ran Dot in that one fight. I ran Mono Quantum a couple times. I ran my Jingliu team a lot. I ran Dr. Ratio comp a good amount. I think it's better with Ho-Ho, still only... Yeah, it's so crazy how she's 2-1. Yeah. Yeah, Ho-Ho is a whole different situation. All right, and then let's see. Can I 80 him? Okay. I'm gonna funnel him in. How close are we? Okay, well, at least we're not like right at the edge. Get to 80. All right. All right, his attack went up by a whole 100. Like. Is there even anything else I want to do today? Because I used my Trailblaze power. Use my Trailblaze power. Did my Simulated Universe? Actually, let me check the Simulated Universe shop. Because I actually don't know if I can buy anything, or if I even want to buy anything in terms of light cones. Because the funny thing about my account, because I wanted to get the 300 pull on the standard banner faster for content purposes, I used my Herda bonds towards the beginning for pulls. So I only have one of the light cones. Oh, I have 8 now. So I could buy another light cone. But like, none of them are really like a need for me right now. Because Fall of an Aeon is, you know, it's all for destruction, but the only destruction character on my radar is Blade for when he gets his next rerun. And I have the 4-star light cone, which I think has a better output once I get more I get more super impositions on it. And Texture of Memories is the preservation one. Like that could work well on my Foosh one, but my Foosh one's also doing fine with day 1 of my new life. And Solitary Healing, you know, it's another Nihility one for like dot stuff. Like I could do that, but I also think my dot teams are like fine for where they need to be. Like they can be so much better. Like my Sampo is not even like that properly built or anything. You're at R5 your third Herder store run. I mean, I've just not needed them, to be honest. Like, am I like in terms of light cones? Right? Let me see if anything is unoptimal here. So we have Jingliu with her own light cone, which of course that's as optimal as you can get. Run My Memories of the Past, which is her best in slot, what's the second best in slot. Then Bronya, I have her signature light cone, best in slot. Bailu signature light cone, best in slot. Foosh, I have day 1 of my new life, which there's better options, but it's the best I had when I got her. Do I have actually not enhanced switch? Do I have any other options? No idea. Yeah, my preservation light cones kind of suck. But then again, she's my only preservation, so it's not that big of a deal. Silverwolf is running before the tutorial mission starts, so that's good. Kafka's running for Mata. That could probably be better, but it's still, you know, good. Sela and Dr. Ratio are running Cruising in the Stellar Sea, which is her to shop. You're running Trend of the Universal Market, mainly for the for when I ran her with dot teams, but I don't even use her anymore, to be honest. Well, I have well and also Gwynnifin. Gwynnifin usually has this light cone because I use her more often. It's good night, sleep well. Then Himiko, Seriousness of Breakfast. Yeah, like my light cone options are like fine. Well, except for Luca. Like maybe if I got that, I can have a better one for Luca, but I also kind of want to get Wealth signature. Have good night, sleep well. Get around Kafka. I ran it on Kafka originally, but for 1, I like it on Gwynnifin. But then for 2, I feel like Fermata has been doing better for me. So like it's fine for right now. Plus my good night sleep well is only S1. So it's also like not the craziest. Yeah, if I had it S5 or even just like higher superimpositions, it'd be a lot better. Also, if there's one light cone that I want to pull more of, and it's not even good night sleep well, if there's one light cone I need to pull more of, it's Dance Dance Dance. Because this being this being only S2 is annoying to me. I really want this like on S5. You're probably getting easier S1 Black Swan, so you'll probably have her on your showcase if you want to try it out. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I'll definitely try it out with my current dot setups for footage. And to return the favor for people who have me added, I'll put my sparkle on my support, so you all can use that. Because my sparkle build is pretty solid. You don't have Dance Dance Dance? That's so unfortunate. It's such a good light cone. It's such a good light cone for Ting Yun specifically. Like, I mean, like, I'm sure it has benefits on other characters too, but like Ting Yun just cooks with this light cone. And I can just imagine having it S5. Because how much does it go up per superimposition? It goes up by 2%. Yeah, I mean that's still solid. Like, it'll be at 24 at S5, which is still really good. Low-key, do I have any relics that I'd want to roll for fun? Hey, what's going on, Choi? Welcome to the stream. What light cone is good for Ting Yun for free to play? Let's look at the Harmony light cones actually. If you don't have Dance, because that would be my best pick, free to play or not. If you pull Dance on any banner. But in terms of other Harmony light cones, let me see. Memories of the Past can be solid, as well as Meshing Cogs. They both are solid for the similar reasons with the extra energy you can get, so you can get more ults with Ting Yun. Past and Future is a bit tricky. It really just depends on your speed stats, because Past and Future really only benefits the next ally after Ting Yun when she uses her skill. So it could be kind of niche. I feel like it's not as good as Ting Yun as other supports that need to skill more often. Let's see, for free to play options, Planetary Rendezvous could be good if you're running a lightning DPS like Jingliu or Kafka, because it gives extra boosts to same type damage across the team. And then if you're really struggling and you have like none of these somehow, you could run Chorus as well. It gives 12% attack to all allies, which is like good, but there's better. Yeah, that's what I'd say for Ting Yun. But definitely, if you have Dance, put that on your Ting Yun. You've had to pick up the Battle Pass Harmony Light Cone almost every time just to give them light cones. That's a yikes. See, for me, I'm struggling with the Preservation ones. Preservation, I literally only have Friend of the Universal Market, Day 1 of My New Life, and We Are Wildfire. And then everything else is 3-star. Yeah, then in terms of Hunt, I'm not even that well off either. Because what I have Cruising into Stellar Sea. I have this light cone, which for some reason, I don't know why, this is a rare 681 Shadow L here. Early in Honkai Star Rail, I believed in this light cone. This light cone sucks now. Like, I realize how bad this light cone is. And I have Swordplay, which is solid, but only S1. And then I have Subscribe for More, which I think I got relatively recently, I want to say. Only reason you didn't pick up this patch was to make your Argenti better, because the BP one is pretty good for him. That's fair. That's fair. You and your money. I'm also happy with how many pulls I have now too for Sparkle, because the fact that I'm at basically 19k Jades and then 3 tickets, I'm really happy about that, because it's just like, I'm pretty sure I'll get to the point where I'll have enough pulls to get Sparkle regardless of if I lose a 50-50. It's gonna be hype, because she's been my second most anticipated release, obviously behind Kafka. You got no Hunt cones, we got no Hunt characters in Infinity, so I don't think that really affects you too much. Well, except for Ratio. You do have Ratio now. It's not early game, but once you're out of early game, it's so bad. The fact of getting hit at all screws you so bad. Yeah. It's just like a worse swordplay when you really think about it. And I'm so mad that I invested so many of the MoC shop currency with that. Oh yeah, you do have Sela. I always forget that you have Sela, because whenever I think of you, Infinity, I think Clara and March. Future Topaz, me too, man. Yeah, I considering that I have a decently built Ratio, I think Topaz is also going to be a really good rerun for me. Also, not gonna lie to y'all, if I get super lucky with Sparkle on her banner, depending on how I'm feeling, I don't think I'm gonna go for an Eidolon, but depending on either on what rerun might be available or like what else is available at the time, I might either go for Light Cone or a rerun character as well, because like if I'm gonna have all these pulls, if the rerun character is someone I want, like I think the only characters I'd be like, nah, I'm good, are Imbibitor Lune, Jingyuan is hit or miss for me, I think. Argenti would be cool, but I think he's gonna rerun this early. And then of course if I have the character already on the rerun banner, I'm probably not gonna pull for them. But if they do a Topaz rerun during Sparkle and I can pick up both of them, I think that's my biggest W. Plus I know Topaz is good with swordplay, so I would give her that. Sparkle Light Cone could be cool as well, depending on what it does, of course. I mean, of course we don't know officially, but hey, Kafka real quick, got you. Locha, Locha rerun would be nice for me. I don't have Locha. Yeah, if y'all have been wondering why I'm using Bailu, or how I've been using Bailu for so long, because the only other sustain that I had that I've wanted to use for pretty much until Pure Fiction came out was Fuchuan, because I didn't pull links on Fuchuan's banner at all, and I need to like level her and stuff and actually like finish her build, because I don't have her planers fully set up yet. But I do want to have links for the time I get Blade, because once I get Blade, I want to run links with them, because I know that combo is gonna be good. Is he gonna get a 20% attack buff while field is up? Wait, that is crazy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Let me actually pull up the data bank. What even are Locha Eidolons? Because it's been so long since I've like really looked at Locha's kit. Yeah, attack of allies increases by 20%, which is kind of huge. When skills trigger, I'm also blocking it here to the side. The skills triggered if the target ally's HP is lower than 50%. Locha's outgoing healing increases by 30. If the target ally's HP is 50% or higher, the ally receives a shield. He gets shields on E2? Okay. Oh, lowers damage dealt by enemies on E4. And then when ultimate's used, there's a 100% fixed chance to reduce all type res. Why is Eidolon so good? For a healer, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's crazy for a healer. What are Huoho's Eidolons? The duration of Divine Provision. By talent is decided by 1 turn. When Huoho possesses Divine Provision, all eyes. Okay, so speed increase with their talent. That's good. Oh, she heals by 50% on revive. Oh, and she gets 2 revives. Oh, okay. So better Bailu. All right. When healing a target ally via skill or talent, the less HP the target ally has, the higher the amount of healing they'll receive. Maximum increase in healing is 80%. That's good. It makes her sustain better. And then when healing a target ally increases the target 50% damage increase. That's crazy. Wait, does this include? Wait, hold on. Does this include her talent? Because if it does, that's insane, actually. That healing is just passive. And that just means passively activating a 50% damage increase. Yeah, it doesn't stack. If it stacked, that'd be stupid. But like, it do be like that. See, honestly, something I've told both my guy Dre and my brother is, because they both have Imbibitor. I'm just like, honestly, if the cards are right for you when he reruns, just get E2, because E0 Imbibitor, like, he's fine, but like E2 E2 is what makes him better than Jingliu. Like, if it's E0 versus E0, Jingliu is better than Imbibitor. But once you get Imbibitor on E2 with the action advance and the extra Squad Massacre Sanctus stack, He is just ridiculous. So that when she heals like she does, that is true. Yeah, at this point, now I did MoC, I'm pretty much good on like game content, right? Like there's not as much for me to do in game. Or at least until Pentaconic. I don't think we have any other events other than Pure Fiction coming right before Pentaconic. Alright, here, let me check Pride 1. Oh, we have Realm of the Strange. Okay. Okay, we have Realm of the Strange, so we'll do some relic farming. But like that's really it. Yeah, we have 1.6 is pretty much done. Because most of the all but like one of the events are out, and then Pure Fictional reset. Yeah, that's pretty it. That's pretty much it. Besides like permanent content. So yeah, maybe I'll do another Simulated Universe stream, like I did on Twitch a few weeks back, because a couple weeks back I would say, because I can still clear Swarm Disaster, and I still have a good amount to do on Golden Gears. Yeah, maybe that'll be the play. Because I know I'm streaming Friday for sure. I'll be reacting to the live stream. Not as it's live, but after the fact. So we'll do that. And then maybe like, yeah, and I would say it'd be next week if I did a Simulated Universe stream. You should be farming LCXP for the next few weeks until the end, and maybe credits and regular books. Yeah, I think my main farming outside of the Realm of the Strange is gonna be for XP, for a character XP and light gun XP. And like sure we'll get a good amount from the overworld once we get to Pentaconi, I'm sure. But I need a lot for where I am right now, to be honest. Because I have nothing right now because I just fed it all in the ratio. For character XP at least. For light cone XP, I'm still like pretty low on it, but I do only need to level up one light cone right now. So it's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh, I'm actually not as low as I thought it was. Probably because I just did MoC. So yeah, that's fine. I guess it's fine for now. You have 0 books and light cone EXP. Yeah, well, I have 0 books right now. What I've been doing though, and even though it's a small amount, you know, it'll add up over time. I've started doing the where is it? Oh, it's not in that menu. I don't know why I went there. I've been starting doing the assignment for these XP things, which like it's a small amount, sure, but like if you do it every day, it adds up. Yeah, I've been doing these assignments just to get extra of these resources, because you know if we're being completely real here, these are the most beneficial resources. And if they give us an assignment for new like Pentaconi materials here, then I'll probably do that one as well. Because I'd rather not run out of overworld materials when I get my sparkle. Because for all the materials here, I pretty much have like 1,000. You've been doing those since 1.2 when you were over 2K and everything else. Yeah. Honestly, I think doing these is probably just gonna be most valuable, because even though it's like a little bit of each, it'll still add up, especially for times when you're not even like leveling stuff that much. That's probably more so for light cones though than characters, but it is what it is. All right, I do think though I am gonna end off the stream here. I think we had a pretty good stream. We got everything done that we wanted to get done for today. MoC being the big thing, and I'm glad I was able to beat 12 as quickly as I was, because I was not trying to struggle for like hours on it like the last one. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, definitely be sure to hit that sub button as well as that like button. You know, support's greatly appreciated, of course. We are getting very close to 1K subs, which I'm super grateful for. Yeah, believe we're at like 947, 948, something like that. But yeah, my next stream is gonna be on Friday. Earlier start time than this one because we're gonna be reacting to the dev live stream, and then probably just like doing dailies or just whatever else after that. But yeah, that'll be very exciting. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm probably gonna upload either just like the raw footage or a or like an edited down version of the MoC run sometime today. So be sure to check that out as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on Friday for the next stream.